Hi. How are you? No, just watch. Just watch. Bleep. That was nobody.
That wasn't me.
What you saved me? What's funny is this recording right now. No, I'm actually.
It'd be funny if you actually like.
I'm actually gonna post.
It on,
No, I'm actually gonna put this on YouTube because this. I'm not even gonna restart it.
yeah.
But this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, members of YouTube and the world. What are we talking about today?
Shit.
It'd be better if you put it up right here so they can see all of us.
Nah. Just the starting up. Hey man, little kids, watch this. The hell you thinking about? Yes, I am crazy. Yeah. Ow.
You look like a shaved dick.
Hey man, like I said, little kids, watch this.
Slim Shady?
Damn straight, Slim Shady.
Slim Shady watched this. Oh, wait, his name's not Slim Shady anymore. He changed it.
To what?
Eminem.
Duh. It's always been
Oh,
Eminem.
Jesus.
We gotta get closer. Get up there.
Yeah.
Now here we are, the trio, yeah? Trio, see? I'm a trio now. Man, fuck you, I'm German.
Are we the Three Musketeers?
One for all!
And all for
Fuck
one!
this.
It's like one for all, not for one. Fuck this shit, I'm out of here, guys. I'm going home drinking a beer.
Not that time.
I know that's all you down business right here. What are we talking about, Jack?
People. You know.
What about people?
How they could be hypocritical at times, and they also have the stupidness level of a child with.
Don't you cuss! Fuck you, bitch!
Fuck you!
That's the truth. That's a true sound of hypocrite. Tell someone not to cuss, and cuss when next to them. Who does that?
Except we're going to major stuff.
Yeah, we're going up from low shit down here. And don't cuss. Fuck you, bitch. From most of down here to up here where it's like
People who think they're smart, but then they can't actually give you a valid point in their explanation.
yes, and religious. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's the main topic. Speaking of religious. Don't gonna. I do believe in God, but I'm not out there like saying,
Yeah.
hey, you have to believe in this to go to heaven, or
Yeah.
hey, if you're this, you go to hell.
Same here.
Here's the thing. There was one guy. His name was Martin Luther, and I believe he created the Protestants. I think it was the Protestants or the Baptists. No,
I think it was the Protestants.
Well, anyways, back then in religious times, you know, the olden days where people were really poor and didn't know the Latin language and stuff like that. Well, Martin Luther had that type of education and stuff like that, and he read the Bible, and it doesn't specifically state that they had to pay to make their sins go away. So Martin Luther went away from the church, and he created his own religion and stuff like that. But still, people misinterpreted everything on that.
And just said that Martin Luther was a crook. If you read Beowulf, you understand that Martin Luther just went by and says, you're cursed, you gotta pay the church to get rid of the curse, and
Martin
like,
Luther didn't say
That's
that.
not that.
no,
bad.
I think it was somewhere around that time, like,
It
hey,
was the Pope.
Yeah.
It was the Pope
no,
and the
but
Crusades.
last time I checked, Martin Luther in the Beowulf series was the messenger for the
Beowulf
church.
series.
Or the,
Beowulf is the oldest.
no, it's like, short stories about this one,
Warrior.
yeah, no, was it?
Beowulf.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Beowulf versus Grendel.
No, it's this one dude that works at the church says you're going to hell.
You mean the Canterbury Tales?
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you. So it's around that time period, so
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's actually a little scrap.
A little bit.
see, told you.
It's
The Canterbury Tales? Yeah, I know all about the Canterbury Tales.
Yeah, but I think his name is Martin Luther that went around and said, or I'll know his name,
No.
but if you want, I'll look him up and I'll put him in the description below. But this one dude went out and he's working with the church and said, you are going to hell. You see that you pay the church money. You got to pay me to pay the church money, to get rid of your sins to go to heaven, and he pretty much cooked them all out of the money.
May I remind you that the Canterbury Tales is to tell you a moral of the story, and it was telling you that money is the root of all evil, so that means the church was all evil because they wanted money for your sins and everything else like that.
Yes, but...
And it wasn't Martin Luther, it was the priest guy. You've got the nun with the 9-inch forehead.
Yes,
You've got the knight and his son, and you got all these other people of different standards and everything else.
Yeah, we've all been in high school too long.
Now, they were all going to meet a guy that was religious standards and go and pray for him because he was killed for some reason. Yes, that is true, is what the Canterbury Tales, what they were doing, and then they started saying, like, let's make up stories. 2 on the way, 2 back from everyone else. He was supposed to make, the guy who created the Canterbury Tales was supposed to make 402 stories.
No.
It's sad that I know this.
Yeah, no, what I'm trying to get to is what that do is saying money is the root of all evil is people put on religion to other people like it's a crime. Like, oh my God, you're gay, you're going to hell.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
like,
my pink hair tells all.
Like, seriously? It's not in the Bible saying if you are gay, you are going to hell. It does not say that at all. But people keep putting on religion like you have to be Christian.
You must be Christian, man. Because we even believe in God.
But what I'm trying to say is, people go off on Facebook and all kinds of stuff saying you have to be this, you have to believe in that to go to heaven or hell.
It's more so in Google Plus.
But I'm not trying to discriminate people that do go to church or do believe. I'm just saying, church. That's what church is for. You go to church 2 times a day, Sunday and Wednesday.
Sometimes.
But a lot of people go to church every day is Sunday, but if they are true religious or they want to, they go to church every Wednesday and Sunday. But what I'm trying to say is just because you believe in something so much does not mean that we all believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we all.
Personally,
that's why in the what was it called?
The New Testament?
No, the Declaration of Independence, it says this is a free country. Come live here but when you live here, you don't, it basically says that you ain't supposed to judge anyone, just like we're talking about now. But it says you can live here freely.
Yeah, like you have the right to have your religion and everything else like that, but you're not supposed to push it on people. And I know that the religion is mostly based on trying to get people to join their religion and stuff like that, but come on. You have people of different religions. You have the WBBC who go out and start all these random shits. And I know everyone is not like the WBBC where they're more hypocritical and stuff like that, like carrying signs saying God hates America, but yet they live in America because these people are actually too afraid to go to a third world country and say this because if they do and they say something wrong, in some third world countries, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which ones specifically do that anymore, but I do know that the little small ones that we don't really know about probably do. If you're from one of them and you don't do that, don't hate me for saying this. I'm used to this.
I give you a few hands on if you say something bad about the country, like disrespect the flag, you can actually get executed. As of in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, and Lebanon.
Scotland, you can still get.
Lebanon or Scotland. You can actually die for disrespecting the country.
Oh,
see, and that's actually one thing. You have the guy who burned the American flag the first time, and he went to jail and stuff like that. But then the entire thing was based on him doing freedom of speech. Okay.
Isn't that the dude named John something in the Revolutionary War and Civil War?
John Smith.
No, John Smith was not anything to do.
No, it was the John something laws.
I don't know who it was. Maybe it was.
It was Charles something about how, from what I remember high school. Yeah, Jim Crow. That's it, Jim Crow.
The Jim Crow laws?
That was actually...
That was based on racism.
Yeah,
well, this one dude named John Jim or Charles burnt the flag and made a big thing about it.
Yeah, everybody threw a bit about it and stuff like that. But then they based it on him...
It's kind of vague, yes.
They based it on him and his freedom of speech. Now, I know there are people out there, like my friend here. He has the rebel flag and stuff like that, but he isn't the type of person to go and beat the shit out of me if I burn the rebel flag like most people will.
And he's not the type of person that goes out and says, hey, you're a black man, I hate you, go die in a hole, or I want to hang you.
And
We all have so many black friends, we don't know how to live without them. They're like the peanut butter jelly. You know, I said
Jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Everybody has their own friends. I'm from Germany, born and raised my whole life. I personally had a choice to move to the United States to experience new things, and I had a big eye opener here. But I would not trade for the world. I would not have known these guys if I had not come here. I came here personally to experience something new, and these two I hear taught me so much that I wouldn't even known if I did not leave Germany.
That people in America can be fat but still fit at the same time.
Hey, I'm fit. No, I'm in shape. I'm in shape.
I'm in fit too for the fat eating contest.
I'm Harry, but married.
But
I'm German, strong, like Russian.
But yeah, people will also like nowadays. If you wipe your ass with the American flag, no one will bat an eye. But some people nowadays, if you burn the rebel flag or something like that, it's like a whole entire society is gonna go down.
No, what? No.
But the thing is that you know the entire thing about the rebel flag being taken down at Congress and everything else like that. It actually was not meant. The entire thing. People keep saying it was because of that white kid that shot people at that black church. Mm-hmm. It was not based on that. That kid, just because he had a rebel flag, doesn't mean he was racist.
Yeah. He just went on shooting spree like people in schools. They go on shootings in schools. It's not because they're racist or they hate people. It's because peer pressure and bullying.
Yeah.
I've been bullied my whole life in school as a young kid. I was the smallest, but the oldest. I was the oldest out of my family. But I was the one that was always picked on, and just because I've been picked on and bullied don't mean I would go to school with someone country's flag or like the rebel flag and just shoot people says I'm racist and kill everybody when I'm not.
Yeah, like me, I was bullied and stuff like that, in ways that for some reason 5th graders actually know about sex and everything else like that. I don't know how a 5th grader knows about it, but they did, and they decided to call me all these names and everything else like that. And I said, what the hell is sex? I didn't know. I was 5. I was in the 5th grade. I didn't know what it was. And I'm sitting there like, how do y'all know about this stuff? And I sat there and I says, why are you even saying this if you don't even know it's true? Like, I didn't have as many friends in elementary school than I have now. Like these guys right here, they're my friends. I didn't have.
We're not friends. We're family.
Yeah, we're family.
Because there's so much of friends. We are family. Oh God,
Oh God, I killed him.
But seriously, people nowadays, if you experience what we faced as a kid, because I'll be 20 this year, he'll be 21 next year, and you'll be what?
19 next year.
19 next year. We may be young, but we've been there. We've done things that new kids, these generations, does not know about.
Yeah, like we had to suffer without a cell phone until high school.
And if I said dang, I was beat with a fucking rubber hose. I didn't even raise my voice like him now, just trying to get my part, because I was just, I got beat and I was thrown in a fucking closet. Yeah. If you guys experienced just half of what I experienced with my father was the meanest fucking German left me. He was a German army. He was an Oberst. And he served proudly and he died 5.5 years ago, proudly for his country. I'm glad he took his place right now. I'm currently a reservist in Bundeswehr. And I've learned, just because I've been beat don't mean I'm abusive. I have a fiance, I have 2 kids. Doesn't mean that I'm going to go out and my kids start shooting, I'm going to beat them. I learn from my mistakes. I know how to deal with them because I was a troubled child. I was like the demon child. I was like, oh my God, my mother was Satan's wife and my father was Satan, and they made me. I was Satan's spawn as a kid. But I've changed. I've learned so much just by old way school.
Old school?
Old school. But if you guys learned the way we learned, you would not need a cell phone. You would not need, oh my God, let's go to Starbucks, spend $500 on coffee. Like,
oh my God, Starbucks. I don't even drink coffee.
Bitch, please. You go to Walmart, get a $10 coffee pot and $8 thing of coffee like this. And then
$18 for Starbucks I could get.
Oh, Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell. I get Folgers Dark Roast. That's $9 for a can that'll last me 4 weeks, a month. a month of what I can't afford is less. Instead of going out to Starbucks every fucking day and spending over $50 on 2 cups of
And
coffee.
then they're wondering why the fuck you don't got no money. That's
Yeah.
if you'd actually pay attention to your life instead of fucking worrying about others' lives so
See,
much.
the main thing in life that you need to realize that you need more than anything is 1, family, 2, education, and 3, have fun while you're learning.
Yeah.
You need to learn to have fun. You need family to help you learn and help you teach you the things you need to learn.
You know, now that I think about it, I think we got off topic.
Yeah, but no.
But it's a good thing.
But we're talking about more than just religion.
Yeah,
We're
I know.
talking about everything that this world is going through, especially the United States.
Yeah, you know, like you know how these people have these stereotypes, like if your dad's an alcoholic, you'll be an alcoholic too, and stuff like that. Well,
Or if you think about cutting, you're suicidal.
yeah.
I used to cut. I used to cut as a
Me
kid.
too.
He used to cut. Does not mean we're suicidal. We're still here. I started cutting when I was the age, about 5.5 years ago, my father died. That was going through.
I was about 9 years old.
I was going through a very bad depression when my father died. I was a daddy's boy. My mother was like with my father around because I was attached to my father's leg. I did not leave my father. I resemble my father so
Oh
much,
shit.
so much that I would not change it for the world.
Oh damn.
And
I'm so sorry.
my father died. I started cutting. I so wanted to die just to take his place so he could come back to this world and help teach my brothers because I had to raise my brothers too. My brothers are a couple years younger than me. I had raised them. I took care of the family. I did all this, I did all that. But I learned from the old school ways. And if you guys learned what we learned, the American population, the American society would not be as so uptight and everything else. I was watching.
And corrupt.
Yes, I was watching on YouTube. They did a test. They brought this little girl out and made her look homeless. Says, please, I just need a couple dollars to get a cheeseburger to feed my sister.
Is this the ABCs? What would you do?
No, it's on YouTube where this homeless dude, just random, this dude comes up, says, here, brings us to a gas station, and gave him $1,000 to win the lottery. He was so happy. The first thing he did was get some clothes, just some nice clothes, a button-up t-shirt and nothing else, some food, and a computer, and started doing job hunts. First thing he did was get a job. And then they gave him a house. They did a fundraiser and gave him $44,000.
Oh, I know that one.
$44,000 and gave him a house, fully furnished for a year, and he's got a good damn job. If people would just help other people out, just like this little girl, there was a test. She was portraying as a homeless child. Said on a sign says, I just need a couple dollars so I can feed my little sister. Please help. And everybody walked around and said, I ain't got any money, and they have, almost $600 worth of Macy's or, what is the other higher in the mall? Over $600 worth of stuff on them, and, I don't have any money. And they just go out next door to her and come out with more stuff.
Well, they kind of like have a credit card, but they could go to an ATM and
pull
stuff
up
like
with
that.
$20. Give it to a little girl to help feed her dog, help feed her sister.
And the effort you put into your life into someone else's
What if that
really needs it.
What if that was your child? Would you just, I don't got any money, little kid, just run along, I don't know you. And you go blow all your money on yourself. That's just bullshit. Help other people out. If I have the money and I see a homeless man right there, I literally say, here sir, follow me. I go on McDonald's or Wendy's or someplace and get them some fucking food. I sit down and I literally sit down and have a conversation with them like I know the man. I just sit there and find out what happened, why is it like this, and I literally talk to him. Right now I'm friends with 3 people that were homeless. 2 of them got in the military and they lost everything to PTSD. I know them now like I knew them my whole life, and right now I'm helping them with PTSD, and right now they got good jobs for construction and working in the factory.
Yeah,
they're making good money because if they didn't have that one little person to help them, they'd still be on the streets today and they'd still be having to fight and struggle just to live another day.
See, now, I actually have a story based on this. When I was in JITC and stuff like that, this one kid had his wallet stolen during PE class. And we were going on competition the same day that his wallet got stolen. So I decided to be a nice person. His mom only gave him $10, and we're going away for like 3 days. Like, why would you give your kid only $10 for 3 days? It's not going to last, because they got to buy an entire meal. Because for some reason, our JTC instructor likes to go to expensive places for food. Like, you have to pay $11 for your dinner, and it's like the giant buffet stuff and everything. Or like if you go to Golden Corral, it's $13 in Kentucky. Last I checked, I don't know how much it is here.
It's $9.98 here.
Per person?
It's a lot cheaper in Oklahoma, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
So-
in certain places it's more expensive. But why would your parents just give your child, they're being away for a couple of days and they have to pay their own food, $10?
So my mom had given me $60. I thought it was an accident, but I'm like, I'll pay my mom back. I gave him the money that I had. I gave him like $20 of it. And I'm like, okay, here, you can have this and everything else like that. Or I would go and buy their meal at competition and be like, okay, here. And I never ate lunch at competition either. And I asked, hey, does anybody need some food or drinks or anything else like that? And I take them to the cafeteria to get the food. The only thing I got during lunchtime was what do they call them? Dog tags. That's all I ever got. So the thing is that I was nice to these people, and I've known them since elementary school, and we weren't even friends. And the thing is that they still didn't like me. And that was actually really sad on my part, because I was like, hey, I helped you out. I don't expect anything in return or anything. I just wanted at least a thank you at least.
Or at least show appreciation.
Or at least show appreciation or do something good along the way. I don't want anything from you. I just want you to
Acknowledge that they were helped and they needed help.
And I remember one time I gave this kid money during competition, and I said, here, can you go and get me a drink and stuff like that? And he went and he got himself something and didn't give me any money back. And I'm like, but the drinks here are like $2. And he's like, oh, I got myself something. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Just next time, ask me before you spend my money on stuff. I didn't know what you were going to do. I just asked you for a drink. But I'm like, it's fine. You can have it. It's fine. At least you got yourself something. At least, because I didn't know that he didn't have any money on him. He didn't tell me until after a while that he didn't have any money. So I'm like, oh, that's fine. It was fine. Just next time tell me so that I know what you're going to do. Because I gave you a $20 bill and I ain't got nothing, but I see you a bag of chips and everything.
See, that's another problem.
But hey, it's still good that he got something.
That's another problem today, is trust. No one trusts anybody these days. Like,
oh God, I have a story on that too.
Like, if I just go to some person say and I can't get into like McDonald's or something, or something happened, like, can you at least give me a cheeseburger? Or here's the money, can you give me a drink? And they go in and get all kinds of stuff in the cells while they're in front of you, and like, that's my money that I told you to get from me. What the fuck? Like, you can't trust anybody these days. There's only very few people you can trust.
Yeah, like with me. I was the armor for JRTC. I'm going to use a lot of JRTC reference, and if you ever see my YouTube channel, I think I actually talked about this. What had happened is that in JRTC, you have your own separate folder, and it's a green folder. And the folder that had all the numbers for the rifles and everything was a brown folder. So I bring the green folder with me all the time to competitions so that I'm like, okay, everybody has their weapon. This is their serial number. Give them tickets for their rifle so that they can get it and all that, and yada, other stuff. And what had happened is that we came back from competition. We came back from competition, and the one guy who was the old armor said that I stole the folder. And the next you know, they're blaming me and everything else for that, for stealing it. And I'm like, no, I didn't steal it. And they said, we saw you put it in your backpack. And I'm like, oh, you mean this folder? And I pulled out my green one. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, the only reason, this is not the actual folder for the serial numbers and everything else like that. So they tell me I have to look for it and everything else like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to look for it. I didn't look for it for 2 weeks, and they're still blaming me for it. And then this one freshman decided to get up in the business and be like, oh, well, I see a guy doing his job. And I sat there and said, not your business. So the next thing you know, 2 weeks later, I find that folder hidden under boxes. I sat there and said, oh, here's the folder. And they're like, oh, so you did take it. And I'm like, no, I found it under boxes. Y'all were cleaning out the damn rifle room the time that I was gone, because I had credit recovery too at the time.
No, huh?
I had credit recovery too at the time, so I couldn't have stolen. Anything else?
What? What am I saying?
Your turn now. Tell a story.
Well,
Oh wait, you already told a story. It's Tyler's turn.
well, yeah, Tyler doesn't talk much.
You told a story?
Yeah, he isn't. No, keep talking, dude.
Keep talking.
You're just sitting here looking like a shaved Bob Marley without no ganja.
I need some.
Hang on, someone's knocking at the door. We don't know who it is. Just dog tag is ringing, and more
I can't
ringing. If she make it over.
I'm done with it.
Hey, Matt. I thought you were the kid.
This guy's not careful too.
Here's my glasses. Oh shit, where's my glasses?
No, I just want the scary one.
Come on, Joe. Where's my glasses?
Oh, so what? You got that on tape?
Yep, we saw that shit. Dude, where's my glasses? Oh, yeah. Got them. Wait, see that?
Done with the video?
No, we ain't done with the video.
Damn it.
We ain't done with the video. So
We got more to go with it. We're sorry.
Oh, yeah.
God.
No, I'm
That's
not
so
playing. By the way, this is my brother. Not by birth, but by friends. We know each other well, almost 15, almost 15 years we know each other.
Yeah.
So technically, he's my brother. And this is my
Friend.
adopted chin sister.
I've always had a
Now
crush
what's your
on
whip?
yeah.
No, then fuck you. Now your whip. Now fuck off.
I'm his brother.
Okay, whip. And then
Now she whip.
There's a man.
God's me nene. Now she whip. Na na na.
Yeah, this is the thing that says what it has on top. Watch me whip. Watch me and watch me name and then under it says it has Michael Myers saying, "Watch me stab you in your fucking throat."
No, this is funny. In New York, there was this clip with the song Nene, and then all of a sudden, after you whip was Jason dude walks up after you whip, now it's been whap and kicks and just destroys it with his machete, and it says, "I just fucking whipped a Nene, bitch," and just walks off. I'm like, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. But seriously, girls, you don't need Starbucks every damn day. You don't need your cell phones 24/7. You don't. You can live without it. That's a luxury. That's a luxury.
That's
A lot of people.
$35 phone, so.
A lot of people don't need them. A lot of people.
You don't need that new Samsung Galaxy S6 and that new iPhone 7.
You don't need a $700 phone just to oh my God, Instagram shit. Oh my God, Snapchat. That bad selfie. You don't need to do that.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Dude,
Oh my
I got
God.
senior food.
Wait. We're in the comments. Wait, we're in the combat zone. There's gunshots everywhere. Wait, hold on, hang on, guys. Let me take a selfie. Oh my
Get
God,
your
there's people
ass off
dying.
there.
There's people dying. Let's take a selfie. What the fuck, girls?
Now, it's
Really?
funny when you do it for vines and stuff like that, but if
Yeah.
you do it in real life, that kind of does get annoying. It's also like people taking pictures of food on Instagram.
Vines are funny, but
So is
like
this
a car accident. I saw this on one post of this girl, and there was a huge car accident behind them, and people are very interested. Oh my God, it's supper time. Like, what the fuck? Help the people out, and then when you get home, take a selfie and say, oh my God, just help people out. Help a life out before you fucking take a selfie.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Right.
Yes, I may have-
I take a selfie every day, but that's when I'm in my bedroom.
Yes, I may have Instagram. Yes, I may have Snapchat. I have Skype. But I'm not on them 24/7. I have Instagram to keep in touch with friends and see how they're doing. I have Snapchat to, if I can't get on Skype for some reason, I can Snapchat and see my best friends. Like, hey, how's it going? How are you? Anything new? How's work? How's blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
That's why I have Snapchat. Skype, I Skype with my fiance. I Skype with my best friends. I Skype with everybody that I need to get in touch. And not like, Oh my god, girl, you see what I did yesterday? I took a selfie and there was a car right behind me.
You see
Oh my
the
god.
selfie I got on me on the toilet? I took a massive shit that day. You know, I think
that would be funny right there.
more people are going to comment about me eating coconuts than anything.
I love cookies.
Hmm?
It's shredded coconut, but yeah, it's good.
And
They're not advertising
my
food.
funky finger's pointing at you. See?
This is actually not. This is a ring finger. So
No.
yeah, children can see this.
No, I am. If
This is nothing.
no, I'm gonna tell you right now. What we're doing now is not for little kids. Like if you're 16 and older, feel free to hear it.
You can't see my eyes.
But seriously, I'm being serious right now.
Yeah.
Feed Gakno.
I am being serious right now. Help a life out.
Mm-hmm.
If you need someone that needs help, stop what you're doing and help them.
Do good for others, and good will come back to you.
Yeah, it's just like karma. You say, "Fuck you, bitch! I ain't got no money."
Oh, I got one thing. Respect your elders. That is the number one rule. The one thing is I've seen this YouTube video of these guys, and they're bullying this old lady. And this is on a what would you do thing. And this one guy went up to the kids and said, "Hey, you wouldn't want someone treating you like this when you get older. That's what I'm talking about. You wouldn't like it if someone treat you like crap, so why treat others like crap?" Hey, stop. That's my Coke.
Give me. Just I'm just kidding, guys. It's only straight coconut.
Sweet coconut.
Hang on, they can't.
Sorry, FBI and police.
See?
No violence. No picking in my door
Oh,
today.
wrong side. Straight coconut. See?
If
But-
you want more proof,
But seriously, guys,
there's more proof on the
respect
coconut.
elders.
That's
Oh my
some
god,
pretty
I
thick
see that. I see that every single day.
It happens to me all the time too. I might be 18, but I'm still your elder.
Yes.
Unless you're
Oh,
older than me.
He's just a little bit older than me. I still respect him. He respects me. We're almost the damn exact age.
Respect
I'll
others
be
and you'll
20
gain
this.
respect.
I'll be 20 this year. He'll be 21 next year.
Yeah.
We're damn near the same age. But I still respect each other. I respect Victoria. She's younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm blue.
But
I have a question on it, but it's all good.
I'm a dude.
we are all old. We're not that old, but we are damn near in our 20s.
I'm not wrinkly face old yet. I'll
No.
never get wrinkled face.
But we're
young forever,
in
no
our
matter what you
20s.
wanna do.
We're in our 20s. She'll be 19
Like
next
that.
year.
Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cherry
Right.
Pressure. She is getting a sex change become Blake Wolf. So,
No.
so this is he now. I'm just joking. I like calling him a her and everything
Yeah.
else because
Yeah.
he's like, I'm like, God dang, so much of a woman.
I get gay at times.
But she's always gonna be pretty, and I'm always at her. I just have
Damn,
to say it.
dude.
Can't keep it in.
No, it's like this. He's gay sometimes.
With him.
Oh,
Fuck.
He liked that 10 inches.
That turnip makes so
That's-
big.
It's 12.
Oh shit! 12 he grew. Oh my god, he grew.
12 inches from the ground.
Hey, I'm only 2
Fucked up.
inches. I'm only 2 inches. I'm 2 inches from the
That's
ground.
not
Would you
pretty.
like to see? Just just hit me up if you want to see my 2
little
inches
kids
from the
are gonna
ground.
watch this.
That shouldn't. Oh, fuck you.
No, I'm gonna put on age restriction or only I think people from the ages
18 and up.
I think 16 and up. I think change the age profile that I can put it on.
Okay.
But seriously, kids in middle school and elementary school, how the fuck do you know about sex at young ages?
Yeah, you
How do you know
Yeah, that is the question. How do you don't know about sex?
How do you know how to cuss and call everybody the N-word and pussy ass bitches and everything else?
Yeah,
Start
you're
fights at young
copy
ages.
That's all y'all are.
Let's talk about the N-word.
Oh my god.
The
Oh, yeah.
N-word does not exist. Okay, back in the 70s, sure, it meant for black people.
Okay,
only.
first off, none of us are racist.
I'm not racist.
We have so many black friends.
I live in a black neighborhood.
We have so many black friends. We don't know if we can live without them anymore because there's so much in our family. There's so much in our lives. So if we get on a sensitive subject, please comment and let us know your opinions on the N-word. How black people can say it, but if a white man even thinks about saying it, they get jumped, they get mugged, they get screamed at, they get in a fight.
Did
Now,
you
we're
hear
not
that, Bert?
saying all black people will do this. It's
No.
a certain ones.
Yes, like if you go in the wrong neighborhood
Right.
and say what's up, nigga, you get jumped. You get dead.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Did you hear a bird? I heard a bird.
No,
Yeah,
that's my mom.
There's a bird right in there,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bingo.
I was just joking. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bingo's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Bingo!
dog.
Where's my card?
My bird's
Where's my
name is
money?
Bingo.
Mine.
He's not really. He wasn't mine when I got him. I got it from my brother's friend. But anyways,
But
back.
seriously, why do everybody say the N word? But some
I don't
people,
say it.
But some no. But
And
I'm
then
saying,
if anyone,
but some people say it and nothing happens. Like yeah, man, they go and sink. But when another man even thinks about saying it, they get in a fight. They get jumped. They get called a racist son of a bitch. Because you have a rebel flag does not mean you're racist.
Exactly.
If you know the history of the rebel flag, you know it's a valid flag to support the Confederacy.
Actually, it was just to separate the North and South. So yeah,
Yes.
it was for Confederacy and
Yes,
stuff like that.
it does not see
and I use it just
that.
for my
Now,
pride.
There
too.
were the thing is that people don't really realize is that there were actually some slaves up north still during the time of that revolution and everything else like that for this and all that just because of the black people and stuff like that. Just imagine an entire war was based on you guys. Why y'all didn't throw a big fit about it?
Thank you.
I mean, people fought for your freedom.
At least the white man fought for you.
Oh wait, hold on. They're gonna start saying it's because the black people were also in there and they fought too. And I sat there and said, it's the free slaves. They did it themselves.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
and you were able to vote too, so
yeah,
you
but
couldn't vote if you were a slave.
well, yes, I'm not saying the United States is perfect. Like I said, I'm from Germany. I don't know that much of the history, but I know enough of the United States history. But I know that the blacks were generally slaves from Africa, and back in the 70s when Martin Luther King Jr. was it 70s or the late 60s, that Martin Luther King Jr. said, "I have a speech dream," or "I have a dream speech."
I have a dream that
And-
every white man, girl, and every black man and girl would live together in harmony. I don't really know, but that's kind of the moral of the
But
speech.
but what I'm trying to say is, everybody has freedom. We're all human. Just because my skin's
We all
white,
bleed.
just because my skin's white and your skin's black, does not mean we're any different. The only thing that's different is the way we were raised. That's the only thing I can see of is how we were raised differently. Yes, I was raised in Germany. You may have been raised in the United States. Where were you raised?
United States.
Where in the United States? Up north or down south?
I was born up north, but I was raised down south.
There you go. She was raised southernly. Where were you raised?
I was raised in Woodlawn, Tennessee, but that doesn't mean I'm racist.
No, he was raised down south. I was raised in Germany. We all are raised differently, but look at
I
us.
was raised to
Well, look at
respect
us.
people.
We all have skin, we all have hair, we got 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, teeth, and blood and a heart.
Unless you're born bald.
That too, but we are all human.
We all bleed red.
Stop saying you hate the white man or hate the black man and saying you're racist when we are all fucking human.
Tell them that everyone was white.
Oh my god. Okay. Here's just some post on Facebook. Now, my mom found this, and we'll post this after the end of the video. But it clearly says every man or every human was white once, and
If you get the joke before watching the end of this video, you're a smart person.
and don't comment if you already know it. But
Unless you're a little kid, then you shouldn't know this.
yeah, but my mom found a post that says every human was white once, and you'll see what we mean at the end of the video. I mean, it gets a good laugh here and there.
But no, in my family, I was raised to respect people for who they are.
Respect people
and
generally. Respect everybody. Even if they're like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Now,
Like,
the only
I'm
people I
sorry,
will-
can I help you?
Now, the only people that I will not respect are the ones that talk back to me in a rude way. I will not respect them because they're not respecting me back.
But that's.
But I also won't respect killers either, or mass murderers, or
hey,
pedophiles.
we're all killers. We're all mass murderers. We kill bugs. Those are bug lives we kill. We kill cereal. We're serial killers. You get it? Those are child.
I didn't know. I went to jail for it for a few months. I didn't go to jail.
Those are child punts. I'm a serial killer. What? I kill cereal. I eat cereal in the morning. Oh, And
I stepped,
I'm
on
about,
I stepped on a cornflake. I guess I'm a serial killer now.
But seriously, if everybody has their own judgment, everybody does what they feel is right. Does not mean I'm gonna go out and kill 100 people because I think it's right. That's
wrong.
yeah, it is. There's always another alternative. Like me.
If you're getting bullied, just go to your guidance counselor.
Go
and
to
a
no first.
therapist.
Go first to teacher. If your teacher
No.
doesn't do anything, go to your principal. If they don't do anything, go to your mom. She'll deal with the school. If they
First
still
thing
don't do
you
anything,
should do-
deal with the school board. That's how my mom told me how to do certain things. Let's go to the chain of command like the military. Teacher, principal, parents, back to principal, to the school board. And the school board doesn't go to it, take it up with Congress. I
Yeah,
guess.
I know the school board won't really exactly do anything like that because I was bullied on the bus and stuff like that, and they didn't really do anything.
No, but
Yeah.
in the United States is a zero tolerance of bullying.
Yeah, they don't really follow that.
Everybody fucking gets bullied every goddamn
The
day.
thing is, I'm gonna tell you this: the school does not follow that rule at all because you've seen all the shit happen with people being bullied, and they go and talk to the teacher, and the teacher does nothing about it and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you that is actually true. They don't really do anything about it. They don't. I've been bullied. I went to the principal and stuff like that. I told them. My mom told, like, this one guy, he even threatened this one girl on the bus threatened to kill me because all these kids were throwing food on the bus and stuff like that, and I decided to retaliate back, and I accidentally hit her because my arm went downward and not upward and stuff like that because I was so pissed because they kept throwing food at me. Bus driver, I get in trouble for it, and the girl that just threatened to kill me is getting away scotch-free and everything else like that. And I sat there and I said, really? You're going to let her get away with it when she just threatened my life? Even my brother didn't like it that they allowed her to say that. And I said, it's caught on camera. You can lose your job if you don't fucking deal with this.
Yeah. It's messed up.
I also on a bus, it's mostly on a bus and stuff like that. They say there is this one rule that if the high schoolers are not allowed to bully the middle schoolers. Well, I was in middle school and I was still getting bullied by the high schoolers, and I went and I told the bus driver and I said, you need to take care of this. They never took care of it. And then she sits there and says, oh, I can't hear them. I'm sorry, they're screaming, yelling to the point to where everybody outside can hear them.
Oh, you gotta realize I'm harmsick. Here.
You
But,
like how close I'm getting, buddy?
but yeah, I think my YouTube channel is going to be based on real world problems. Like, if y'all been bullied and need someone to talk to,
Yeah.
But-
I'll post all 3 of our personal emails down in the comments below.
Oh, not personally.
Yeah. Or-
No.
No, or how to get in touch with us.
You can talk to me through my PM on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Or Google Plus.
Yeah, Google Plus. You can mess me on Facebook if you
Me
want.
too.
I'll give you my Facebook account,
Yeah.
and you can talk to me. I've been bullied my whole life.
If
I have to.
if you're having some problems and stuff like that, I actually have a Google Plus account on there. Everybody's gotta have it to get a YouTube channel. But if you have a problem or anything like that, I have this group called World of Teens, and we have a question and answer thing. So if you need any questions and stuff like that to be answered, you can come talk to me and put it in the discussions or just talk to me.
Mainly, if you need any help, talk to one of us. We've all been there. We've all done that. We've all faced all kinds of problems you can think of.
I haven't really faced that many problems.
No, but I have. I have a fiance and 2 kids that I cannot see right now. Because right now they're up in Maine, and I'm down here in Tennessee.
Name?
Yeah.
I've
they're
had
up
2
in-
Wait,
kids
what
in my
part of
life
it?
and they both died
Lincoln.
Oh.
But
before they were 5. So yeah.
yeah, my oldest is 3. My youngest is 2.
My oldest was 5. My youngest was 3.
Yeah, I ain't got no kids, so good.
Yeah, so I know the world. It's already been thrown at me before my mid-20s.
Ah!
So if you just need to talk, feel free to message one of us. Feel free to talk to us any day, anytime. Just sit down and just talk. We'll literally, if you want, Skype. We can literally sit and Skype with you all day if you want.
Yep.
If you're going through bullying or a tough time, just send me a message or write me a message in the comments.
Or me.
Or message me in the comments and at the video. Message the comment and we'll get back to you right as soon as we get the message.
Yeah.
I mean, we can help you.
We can.
See, like I said, I'm in the German Army Reserves. I've been in for about 4 years now, and I've been there. If you have PTSD or need to talk to you about someone that's in the service, it got me. I'm still serving, and I have not been on deployment yet. I have PTSD through different accounts, not war, but I still have PTSD.
I have PTSD and depression.
We
Bipolar, no
all have it.
Not me.
And white men don't have and
I don't have
PTSD,
but I have a dad that has PTSD.
yes, but we all know of it. We all grew up in military families.
No, it's not just military. Remember that.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that I'm even asking if any soldiers need to talk to anybody or talk to someone that has been there, done that.
Oh yeah, I wasn't in
Talk
there
to
for that
me.
time.
But you can talk to any of us because we all grew up in a military family. We know how it works. We know how it is.
But I might have not known the military family for so long because my dad did retire when I was in elementary school, so I didn't get it as much as my sister did.
Just
But I could still talk to you about it because I've been near soldiers that do have PTSD.
and if he can't help you, he get his father to talk to you.
My dad won't talk to anybody.
Well, you can ask him the questions that are asked you.
I'm going in the military soon anyway, so
Yeah. I don't know about Mr. Leach over here, if he's joining or not.
I'm trying.
you better join. Be in my group.
Join the German army.
Yeah.
Become strong like German.
Yeah.
Get Deutschland.
Yes.
Just kidding.
You know,
But-
military you won't.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
what
much.
about the stereotypical type things for like
Yeah,
military
actually, my
groups?
buddy was in the U.S. Army. He went down in Germany, and he was down there, and I would have had a chance to go with him, and I did, and it actually helped a lot.
Just
Because I've seen,
if you have problems in
I've
your
seen
house,
yeah,
just get out and go for a walk. Don't storm off and just leave. Just go out for like an hour. Just go out, just scream in the middle of the woods. Go in the middle of the woods and just scream.
I don't think that's a good idea, but
No,
okay.
but what I'm saying is screaming in the middle of the woods helps relieve stress. That's how I go through stress. Hit a pillow, punch a pillow.
What if they live in the city?
If you live in the
write
city,
music, do screamo, do something.
Yeah,
listen,
write
music.
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 Write your emotions down.
Oh my
and
God,
turn it up.
music.
If you want, I'll help you with that. I don't want to
Music.
just myself.
music. That's one of the main keys to help out stress and depression is music. If you cannot have any way to get to music,
Make
you-
up music.
yeah, write your own music. And then keep rehearsing and practicing. And maybe if you're good enough, you go on American Idol and become a music
Or maybe
musician.
it's time to become label
Yeah.
or something.
But the
I'm
first
trying to
step,
start my own record label, and I'll tell you.
and I'll help you because I used to play the guitar and I get back into guitar.
Yeah, I play the piano, acoustic
But-
guitar.
But learn play an instrument, or just listen to music in general. Write down all your emotions and add words to make a song out of it, like hate, depression, sad, tired, happy.
Or do what I do.
And just write those words down and just write
Love,
sentences and
feelings.
try to make a rhyme out of it. Make a song out of your emotions that you feel that day.
Or do what I do. I usually make videos, but I don't really post them up.
Yeah.
I just make videos or something like that. And
He makes videos all the time and edits them, and then has everybody watches them without posting them, sees if they're good enough or if it would be good for people to watch, and
Like
if
when
it's good enough, he posts them.
She does.
like with me, I made a Plants vs. Zombie video and stuff like that. It was just the music for the Plants vs. Zombie thing, and it kind of calmed me down. It took me probably about 4 days to make, but hey, don't calm.
It still gives you something to do. If you can't do any of that,
Do some
draw.
homework.
Draw.
Do
Oh
what
my
grandpa
God,
does.
draw. Just draw your emotions.
Become a tattoo artist. I want a tattoo from one of y'all.
Not really.
No, I want to get a tattoo from y'all, but I'd get a tattoo from.
Just draw a picture, and if we like it,
anything
how about this? If you haven't enjoyed that time, draw a picture, and
I
just
need it to be in the middle.
do like a design project, like draw a picture and post it down below, and depending on how good it is, we'll get priced out by a tattoo artist, and one of us will get a tattoo. How about that?
I gotta be careful with it if I do get into the military.
Yeah.
Make
But
sure it's not a gang symbol either. If I do,
well, we'll post down in the description the stipulations for the artwork.
I used to
Since-
be Christian. It's not-
I think it's a heart. It's perfectly fine.
Yes, since going to the military cannot be drug related.
Actually,
killing.
I can't even get a test.
And
if I'm in
something
the-
I haven't told y'all, but I used to be in a gang, the Crips. And then when I played away from that, I've been,
You, Chris?
yeah,
Man, the mosquito can kick your ass.
no.
Man,
That was back in the
You
day.
know that-
That was back in the day.
What are they called? The Crips were actually called the Baby Crips or something like that.
The baby Crips, yeah.
Yeah.
no,
It's
no,
all
you
shit.
know what he did at the Crips? Rockabye, baby, eat the
Shit.
cocaine, so the cops don't catch us.
yeah.
I'm just joking, guys. Do not do drugs. Stay drug safe. Drugs
Yeah.
are bad for you.
D-A-R-E. That's how you spell
I
dare.
guess you're smoking weed, but I mean, you know, some
Make sure you have a license for it at least.
Yeah,
Please.
or something.
Just don't do drugs, period.
Don't do illegal.
And do it.
Wait, you can't tell them not. You can't tell them not to do drugs. Period.
Well, I'm not. It was to clear up your choice.
No. You can't
But-
tell them not to. You've got prescription drugs.
No, I'm
Just don't
talking.
get addicted to them.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about like marijuana, coke, and all
Marijuana is good
that.
for you.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a prescription drug.
yes, but I'll show you. I'll post a link
Go ahead,
down.
Nation.
I'll post a link down on what marijuana does. It has so
it does
many
not rot your brain. That is a lie.
It has so many positive things. It helps, stops epilepsy. It cures epilepsy. It cures PTSD.
I
Yes,
didn't know that.
yes.
I didn't know it cured epilepsy.
It
Oh,
does
yeah.
not cure permanently, but it's like
it makes it fade away for a while.
yes, like you smoke some marijuana, you have your epilepsy, just like
Smoke weed every day. You're
Those
messing
panic
with
attacks, that's for sure.
yes,
You're messing with the
it, marijuana does not cure AIDS, but it keeps the symptoms down.
How do you know that one basketball player is still alive? He smokes it.
But marijuana is good, but in the states it's not illegal. Just don't do it. If you really want to smoke weed and like where it's publicity and everything else, go to Colorado, Washington, or where it's.
Go to California. They
You
have
know
a
about it?
parade.
You're gonna fuck up your family and everyone else who even people that don't even do it, like your family or whatever, or friends. They're gonna suffer from it and end up going to jail and all that in prison and all that bullshit. For
Yeah,
something that was just
just-
you,
it's not
you
worth
did
it.
yourself for yourself.
It's
And you
not-
fucked up everyone.
Your life is not worth a drug. Even though it may be prescribed by a doctor like prescription drugs, but illegal
Nowadays,
drugs.
somebody's so
Here's the one thing. Just don't do the illegal drugs, but also make sure you don't get addicted to the prescription drugs as well. I know someone that got addicted to prescription drugs.
Yes.
And I have
And
two
alcohol.
before.
And
Yeah.
alcohol.
Which I know
I
that,
have been drinking since the age of 12.
I've been drinking since
Yes.
9.
No,
and I was fucked
but
up.
in Germany, legal age is 16. But
Yeah.
I had my first shot at the age of 12, and
I was younger. I was 7, and I had a 40 ounce.
but that's beer, not liquor.
It was Korean.
But still, alcohol is not the way to go. I drink for like social events, like oh my god, we're having a party like it's a Super Bowl. Let's have a couple beers. Oh my god, let's have a little Super Bowl party. Like have a party, let's have a party during the party. Halloween too. Halloween. The holidays.
Single day.
The what?
Mardi Gras.
Chris Kringle.
Mardi Gras. Yeah, Mardi Gras. Hey. Grab some beers.
No.
Take a beer, yeah. No, not really. But I have never been to Mardi Gras. I want to go. I want to see
We'll
the
go
love,
there when I
man.
get
Say
hey,
love.
we'll go there when I turn 21.
I was there before. When I was like 17.
Y'all be 21
Yeah.
next year.
Be like Stewie Griffin. Oh, take off your top. Oh, wait, what can I get for this? Take his pants off. Oh God, I'm in jail.
But seriously, drugs are not the key to your problems. Neither is alcohol. I drink to have fun.
Right back.
Like I said,
relax and shit.
like the Super Bowl.
Just to kick back and relax.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
fine.
oh my god, I broke up with my girlfriend. Hence we're only be dating a week. I'm gonna drink my life away. It's not worth it. Girls come and go. They do. My mom once said, There are so many girls in the world, it's like the fish in the sea. There is millions and millions and billions of fish in the sea. You'll always find that one woman that'll make you smile, that'll make you cry, that'll make you hurt, and that'll help you through the pain. And like I said, I'm engaged. We've been engaged since January 1st, 2014. And every time she's having a bad day, she's like, hey babe, I needed someone to talk to. And instantly I'm on Skype talking to her. And right there, right when she's putting the kids to bed. You know, I cannot be with her right now since she is up there and I'm down here. Soonly I will be back up there. And hopefully then we'll go back to Germany. Which she's never been out of the country. Which hopefully she will be soon. Like at the end of this year, early next year, she'll leave the country with kids with me. And but yeah, alcohol and drugs are not the key to all your pain. It's friends, it's family. It's just sitting down and talking to someone about how to cope, how to like relax. Like if Tyler needs exam problems, he could talk to me any day. I don't care.
With you, man.
I don't care. It was like 2 a.m. in the goddamn morning. He could sit there and say, "Hey, I need someone to talk to," and I'm right up says, "What's wrong?"
Same here, man.
Yeah, that's all you need. You don't need, "Oh my God, I just broke my girlfriend a month later, and it's drinks your life away in a bar, coming out hot." It's not worth it. And like, I started cutting and I started drinking heavily when my father died 5.5 years ago. That's explainable. I was a father's boy. I was always a dad's boy. So when he died, I died inside. And I started drinking, I started cutting, I started doing all this. Speaking of which, it's already 56, almost 57 minutes already in this video. But I think,
enjoyed it.
yeah, I think exactly 6 minutes. I'm gonna cut the video. So we have about 4 minutes left. So like I said, if you need anybody to talk to, I'll post our Facebooks down. You can talk to one of us. I'll put down the Skype. If you need someone to talk to, message me. But if you just want to get on here just to be a douchebag and all that, I won't help. I'm only going to help people that really need help, that actually want to get someone in life and help, and be helped. Like, I'll really sit down and take the time to help you if you need it. That's how I am. But I'm just going to cut off right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is PhD Panachi, aka James, and this is Tyler Leach.
AKA Set Fog Darkness, as some people call me. Set.
Seth?
No, Set Fog Darkness is my musical.
Set Dog?
No, Set Fog Darkness. Is my
Set
musical.
Goth
No.
Darkness.
SET
Set Fog Darkness.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Oh, yeah, that's
What?
that's
Don't
my
make
musical.
hair. The nose is slap. But seriously. Hey, Gail here. Oh yeah. Take the fuck off me. Man, wants to probably gonna kill me if she's ruined this. Like, you gonna kill me? No. Get over here. No, I'm just playing, guys. But seriously, if you need help, talk to one of us. As you see, we're very funny. We're very get along with.
Yeah.
If you need someone to just talk to, we'll listen. We'll talk if you need to. Like I said again, my name is P.O. Supernatural 1994, aka James, which is my real name. Not some, oh my god, my name is YouTube. No, my name is James. So if you need help, feel free to message me. Thank you. Have a great day.